Take off your spacesuit in outer space, and you'll be dead in 15 seconds. Not because you freeze or explode, but because there's no air pressure. Oxygen rushes out of your lungs. Your blood starts to boil in your veins. You pass out. In just 15 seconds, there's no screaming, no sound, just silence, and space watching you die like it's nothing. There are more stars than grains of sand. Ever tried counting grains of sand on a beach? Now multiply that by all the beaches on Earth. Still not enough. There are more stars in the universe, around a septillion. That's one with 24 zeros. Makes you wonder, how many worlds are out there? The sun will swallow Earth one day. In about 5 billion years, the sun will run out of hydrogen fuel. It'll expand into a red giant, engulfing Mercury, Venus, and possibly Earth. Imagine our entire history, civilization, and memories burned in cosmic fire. Unless humanity finds a way to escape, that's our future. A day on Venus is longer than its year. Venus spins so slowly that one full rotation takes 243 Earth days. But it only takes 225 days to orbit the sun. So technically, a day on Venus is longer than its year. And because it spins backward, the sun rises in the west and sets in the east. You can't cry in space. Tears don't fall in space. They just stick to your eyeballs like gooey blobs. Without gravity, there's no flow, only floating. So if you're emotional up there, you better have tissues and some zero-gravity eye wipes. A space suit costs more than a Bugatti. NASA's spacesuits cost around $12 million. Why so much? They're not just clothes, they're mini spacecraft. They regulate temperature, pressure, oxygen, and keep astronauts alive in vacuum. If you spent just 1 hour near a black hole, years would pass on Earth. Sounds like science fiction? It's not. It's called time dilation, and it happens because gravity near a black hole is insanely strong. The closer you get, the slower time moves for you. Compared to someone far away, to them, you're frozen. To you, it's just a minute. So if your friend waited on Earth, they'd age, live, and possibly die, while you're just floating near the edge of time. That's not just terrifying, that's real physics. The moon is slowly leaving us. Each year, the moon drifts about 3.8 centimeters away from Earth. One day, millions of years from now, they'll be too far to cause solar eclipses. So if you've seen one, you're lucky. Future generations might never experience that beauty. Black holes can stretch you like spaghetti. What if I told you there's something in space that could stretch your body into a thin string of atoms? It's called spaghettification. If you fell into a black hole, the gravity difference between your head and feet would be so extreme, you'd be torn apart atom by atom. But here's the craziest part. From your point of view, you'd never even see it happen. Time would slow to a crawl. You'd be frozen at the event horizon forever. There's a giant water cloud in space, 200 trillion times more water than all of Earth's oceans. Floating in deep space, it's surrounding a distant black hole, 12 billion light-years away. Space smells like burnt steak. Astronauts who return from spacewalks often report a strange smell on their suits, like seared steak, welding fumes, or burnt metal. What causes it? It's likely high-energy particles interacting with suit material. Saturn's rings are younger than the dinosaurs. They look ancient, but Saturn's rings are only about 100 million years old. That's younger than many dinosaurs. They might have formed when a moon got too close and shattered, and they're temporary, vanishing slowly as Saturn's gravity pulls them in. One day, they'll disappear entirely.